that old hay. Ready to feed these old hides. See you in a few. Hello, everyone. I'm back again today. Just to get done grinding some hay, and I swear, as I was feeding, I was backing up, and I didn't see a heifer had crossed the trough, and I felt a little nudge, but I thought I was down in a little mud hole, and no, I run over my heifer. But luckily, it didn't hurt her. She jumped up and went back across the cable, so I guess maybe she taught her a lesson, but I sure didn't. Sort of lucky I didn't kill her, but. And I want to address something that Jason, I can't remember your handler, buddy, but sent me an email and asked me why I hadn't fixed my sheds and barns since Hurricane Helena. Well, I don't know if I've told it before, but my son fell on the ice last year and broke all this up in here and had major surgery. And I give him the money to help on the surgery. You know, the way insurance is nowadays, they don't pay nothing. And he had some farm credit bills due down there, and I helped on that. Now, that's why we call it family farm. That, you know, the roofs on the barns and sheds will come later as we save up the money. You know, ain't nothing stops on the farm. You got fertilizer, breakdowns, whatever comes along. And then this tractor went down and spent about $5,000 on it for computer parts. Stupid computer parts, unbelievable. But the biggest thing today I seen, didn't see, I heard on the radio on the tractor that J.D. Vance's home was vandalized and windows broke out. To me, that was assassination attempt. Where in the world is law enforcement and the Secret Service that even let somebody get close to the vice president's personal home? You know, priorities, they're priorities. They don't care if it's a Republican or conservative. You know, a lot of these protests are popping up. When President Trump went in there and got Maduro protesting for let his release and all that stuff, are paid for by the Communist Party of America. I mean, one in New York was paid for by NGO out of China, based out of China. Too much foreign influence. Islamic Brotherhood, all these socialized Nazism are trying to root its way into America, and that's what the Islamic Republic is, people. It's just pure old Nazis. I mean, you'll bend to their way, their religion, or they'll kill you. And it's funny how these LGBT 45,000 joins in with them when they don't realize that they're just using them. If they'll kill them, they don't agree with their lifestyle. So, I mean, it's just unbelievable. We got to be vigilant, people. And, you know, I'm gonna harp on these taxes because we're overtaxed. All this fraud, all this stuff's come out. It's just not in Minnesota, people, in Michigan and up in that part. It's all over. I'm sure right up here in Northern Virginia, I seen where Tim Kaine and Mark Warner was on a list that had took money from Venezuela. So, with all the voter fraud and the cheating that is coming out that Venezuela was behind on the Smartmatic and the Dominion, I don't think the 2020 election was even, I don't think a lot of people that won really won. I know pretty sure in my hearts of hearts that Joe Biden didn't win. And I'm pretty sure that when I went to bed, Mark Warner was losing too here in Virginia. So I doubt his victory. So Hemington Kane, I seen come out and criticize President Trump. I guess we're scared shitless, a lot of these politicians, because the truth's fixing to come out how crooked and how on the take they are. And it's not only Democrats, people. It was Republicans on that list too. So we'll see. We'll see if the truth comes on out or it's hidden. But anyway, I've got to finish my feeding, and you guys have a great evening, and good Lord willing, I'll see you next time. And I just made this video real quick off the hearing some stuff off the radio on the tractor. So God bless everybody, and I've still got to do a video on those fiberglass posts we use, and I'll get around with that. Talk to you later. God bless.